foreigner.
Hey, Big
What
Dave's
a
the Middle-Aged
surprise.
Gamer here with another episode of Enderal, Forgotten Stories.
You just wait and see. Fucking sissy.
The hell's wrong with that, asshole? Jeez. You remember how the episode ended last time? What time is it? Ooh, it's getting late. You remember how the episode ended last time? It ended with a couple of successes and a lot of stuff. A couple of side quests done. We are going to do more. First, let's look at the notice board. Bounty missions and petitions are announced on this notice board. Search for a bounty quest. The Pathless One, Redrick Borenstone, is wanted for multiple frauds and aggravated robbery. He is sturdy, has blue eyes, and a blonde beard. He is said to be extremely dangerous, so proceed with caution. There are 180 Enderalian pennies issued for his death. Alright. So, we need to find Redrick Borecut. So, where is Borecut? Aha! Do you remember where I said in the last episode that going the other way to that other cave was for another reason? Well, you're about to see it. That's actually pretty funny.
Yes?
Okay. Okay. This is not the way I thought out. Whoops. The amount of time I played this game, you figure I wouldn't get lost in the frickin' base town, would I? No. But here I am. Still don't know where the hell I'm going after all this time. That's alright, now we got the right path. Wait, seriously? Alfred's house is on the way out of town. You figured I'd have made that connection by now? No. So, we're going to make our way. When we get to that fork, we will head the other way. Okay, it's starting to get dark. Starting to get a little difficult to see here. Not terribly, but still not great for the eyesight right now. Firefly clipped through that rock there. That's pretty funny, actually. But yeah, no, that wasn't a cave, it was a farm. Of course it was an abandoned farm. Anyway. Let's get some light. Save. Some little office flowers, okay. Fine. More flowers there. Ruined homestead discovered. Rats. Yum yum, rat skin. Can we just level up beforehand? Yeah, because we still have learning and crafting points. 15% fever. How is our cash situation? Actually, not terrible. Our big problem is our shop situation. Everybody's closed. So we are going to loot what we can. Well, for obvious reasons. Mana fungi are always nice. This ruined homestead has a cellar, which is what this dungeon is. Alright, save, and in we go. And look, another black screen of death. It's like Fallout again, but this one only lasted a couple of seconds. Okay, it is dark in here. As a tank, you don't really care about positioning. You just care about being able to see. So it's probably going to get a lot of work. There's a lot of close quarters fighting here, just the way this place is set up, really. Okay, a little banged up. We got plenty of food, so that's not a problem. Alright, let's pop the honey. Okay, another dead rat. Some more moral. Put the lights back on. And after every successful fight, we save. Hey, iron ore. Sweet. Well, that was all we could do in that direction, so now we go this direction. Oh, nothing we can do that way. Some mushrooms. And it's a little better lit this way. Okay, we're going to save before we engage.
What is this? Are you drunk? Come on, you can do better.
Bye-bye, baby. And nothing all that useful. But we will look at our sword. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. Health potion and another potion. Not gonna lie, I kind of missed what it was. Turn the lights on. Save after a successful fight. Get the basket. Okay, moving on. Let's look at the map. Yeah, really only one way to go. Oh, two of them.
Ha! Like the bite of a flea.
Some trouble. Some folks just never learn.
Just a scratch.
Okay, a little winded. Okay, we'll pop the morning. Pop that, we'll pop that, we'll pop that.
What? That's all you got? You fucking scum! You'll pay for that!
So, about paying for that. Will that be cash, charge, or a sword up your ass? Alright. And, nothing all that useful there. Well, it should sell pretty well. And the honey has already worn off. I kind of expected it. Wasn't really supposed to last all that long. We'll eat that cheese. Bucket. Wooden bowl. The Lost Brigand. A book. That is a good sell. A bed. We're going to look at charging the sword again. Yeah, might as well. So we use that soul gem that we got from the Aura Thief to replenish our sword. I'm going to save again because I think we're getting up on... Yeah.
Wrong time, wrong place.
Take care of this guy first. Oh, look at you, human flesh. Some freaking cannibal, huh? Actually, we need to get rid of those. We'll take the nails, but we'll put that... Okay, the bloody skull can be put back. That is not the master skull. The empty wine bottle can be put back, and the mug can be put back. Alright, cooking pot. Rattled robe of magic regeneration. Some more empty wine bottles. Save. Oh, sounds like we woke somebody up. Kind of what I want. There he is. And there's the doofus. You know what? If he's going to be stupid... Alright. Use another stamina potion. Like that one. Bye-bye, Roderick. Redrick, whatever the hell your name is. Okay, those wines are not empty. Good. And just like that, well, we're going to save because that was a success. And just like that, this place is cleared out. Less leather gauntlets, a backpack. crusty bread, bottle of wine. Alright, Encyclopedia Arcana, Magic, Part 4. Yeah, it didn't look like it did anything. We'll take the bear claw, we'll take the book, we'll take the bowl, we'll leave the lantern. And just like that, this dungeon is done. Wrong way. Getting turned around, however, seems to be my bent in life. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's make our way back to Riverville. So who do we gotta... I think we just go back to the... This isn't the way. I think we just gotta go back to the board. I think we get our bounty payment there. This is not the right way. Oh, we do get some nightshade. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're only going beyond to catch those fireflies. Flying alchemical ingredients, so much fun to play with. Hello, bunny. So let's make our way back to Riverville. Current time is 10:20 p.m., so we didn't really waste much time there. But we are kind of full up on inventory space. So we might call it a night here. Not for the video, but just in general. Ah, okay, I see. We got a little chickie. Are you a chickie? Or some other fowl? And yeah. Back to the board. 180 coins. Alright. Alright, so we need to go to the inn. Need to call it a night. Mostly because we need to sell stuff.
Thanks again. I couldn't have done it without
this schmuck. This is the guy that tried to insult us. He's a drunken idiot. Random villager. Alright, into the inn we go.
Please.
Alright. Okay. 9 hours of sleep should do the trick. There we go.
Sun slowly sinks in its nocturnal
Time, 7:30 in the morning.
Delivery of aid. Anyone?
Alright, so the guy we want is the leather worker. Why do we want him? For two reasons. One, we can sell most of the junk that we have to him. And two, he has the rhetoric books. And we need to work our rhetoric skill.
Stories to tell.
Gives us better prices.
Walk blessed, my child. How may I help you?
And we are a little early.
Well, there comes a point when you just have to live with it.
And it looks like people are starting to file out. Good. Are we just going to have to sit and wait for a little bit? Oh well, while we're waiting, why don't we stash what we don't want to get rid of? First things first, alchemical ingredients. Secondly, things that we can cook to make bigger and better things. And we've got plenty of wine. That's in case we decide to go magic heavy. I'm going to sell that book. Hey, gather. Okay, sort by type. Clutter you could sell. Just about everything else you can keep in one way, shape, or form. Well, just about. Remains you could sell. Keep the tools. Keep the soul gem. We're going to hold on to those until we can actually do something with them. Blessed leather gauntlets. Light magic spells cost less to cast. Okay. And anything else? Nothing worth keeping. Weapons. Ditto. Nothing worth keeping.
No one knows from whence he came. His house lies on the edge.
Okay.
If you batter
You're a hunter, right? That's the situation in the wilderness.
Don't ask. The wolves act as if they've been cursed, attacking anything and anyone on sight, and killing game they don't even eat afterwards. This must be the red madness everyone's talking about. Oh, blazes. Where's this supposed to
I'm new in the area.
lead?
Do you have any tips for me?
Tips? Just be wary if you're outside city walls. I guess you've noticed as much already, but this country has seen better days.
Alright.
Farewell. Tough times.
Just waiting for the leather worker to come out. Leather worker lives in there. Or the tanner man. Alright.
Walk blessed.
Acts like a sublime.
The smith
Some
is out,
people just
but
don't know their place.
we really want to hit up that the tanner man. Because as I said before, he's got the books we need. I mean, if you look, we still have 3 crafting points left, and that would be enough to max rhetoric for at apprentice at least.
Just where did I put it?
Did that come out a little early? Yeah, I think I did.
Now, a good pipe of peace.
Ah, there he is.
Jesus, why is that stuff so expensive?
Uh-huh. No, I just put them out for you to look at.
That still
Tell me
cracks
what
me
you
up.
need, and
Okay,
be quick about
so
it.
rhetoric. There it is. We need 3. We're going to read them. And we are out of crafting points, so there's no point in doing that any further.
What? Yeah? What? No, I just put them out for you to look at.
Right,
Tell me
first
what
things
you
first,
need,
let's sell
and be
all of our
quick about
clutter,
it.
which he seems to be willing to take. And that does help a little bit. Alright, so that's got us down a good bit. He bought everything. Heck yeah. We have 5 learning points. So, for warrior stuff, we will talk to the smith. We have 1 block left to buy for apprentice. So we will get block squared away.
Yes. Of course.
And we have 4 learning points left. And what is our heavy armor at? 20. So we can buy 4 heavy armor learning books.
How may I be of service? Of course.
Okay. So we need to buy 4 apprentice heavy armor books. And we have the money for it. And that's got that taken care of for now, and we still have a few pennies. Would you look at that? Okay. So we are ready to go for another go around. I mean, I guess I could leave it here and make it a really short video. But if we do that, this series will never end.
Have you heard the news about the Magister? Word has it that he murdered 30 novices, then killed himself up in the temple. By Malphas, what has
Already knew
become
that.
of this world?
What a beautiful day, isn't it? Just right for a purchase.
Anything interesting around here?
From me? Apart from my wares, you mean?
Yeah, I already heard that.
Well, jokes aside, Vatiers, brigands. This country has seen better times.
Let's go visit the church. Temple, whatever.
Nearames, aren't you? What a pleasure.
Song text.
What blessed, my sir.
Right.
My sir.
All right. So what we're gonna do? If I can find it. Here it is.
Oh,
Wow, that's
Let's see what other bounties there are. Caution, in the Shimmering Grove near Riverville, a herd of trolls has been sighted. The herd is led by a white troll. A reward of 200 pennies will be paid to the path-abiding soul who verifiably tends to his death. Yeah, why not? Okay, it's a fair bit west. Let's remove the marker. We don't need that. Alright.
Yeah?
Troll hunting!
What do you want?
Actually, since we are traveling light, and I don't mean a photon,
Walk left.
we're going to grab both iron swords. Just in case. Alright. Let's look at the map, see how to get out of here. It's this way. So we cross the river and then head west. Okay.
Thanks
No problem,
again.
kiddo.
I couldn't have done it without
Mana Fungi. And so I don't know if you noticed yet, but generally you want to go with one path at a time. Stick with one path until you hit level 10. Build it up. I've tried doing it other ways and it has not ended well for me. So, yeah. A bit of a tip there for surviving in Enderal. Well, we've been here before. And some of the flora have popped back up. That's good. Looking at the map, that's where we want to be. And then when we get to this intersection, we're going to want to turn left. But things might get a little hairy there. If I remember, there was a ambush of highwaymen. But we're in much better shape now than we were then, so we might be able to handle it now. Okay, looking at the map. Alright. We're going to save. Because I believe we are getting close to a bandit camp. How the hell do I get up there to get that noisy plant? Well, easy answer. Like that. Save again. Okay, so it doesn't look like we can get to that camp. But it looks like we could probably easily get to that camp. Which we just might do. Oh, found some wolfies. Bye-bye, doggos. Alright, we need to eat something here. And no, not a vine root. Okay. Okay, so the shortest lasting thing we have is the crusty bread, which we will eat. We'll get some more muscle meat. We'll save. Nothing on him.
What is this? Are you drunk? Come on, you can do better.
Alright, where's the other Schmendrick? Oh, you tried to get behind me.
Lucky hit. Lucky hit.
Bye. Something satisfying about clearing out bandits. Blueprint for iron gauntlets. Okay. Learning book. Heavy armor. Apprentice. Well, that's going to be the last one I need before that maxes out. That turns out nicely. Some more Tapanella. That was not the brigand camp I was actually looking for, but that's okay. We're going to save, because that was highly successful. Let's get back on the road. Hello, little fox. We could go through this way, but... well, I mean, it would be a shortcut. Okay, some amount of fungi there. See? Some brigands there. We have it saved.
Now look at that. A lonesome traveler. Never learn. What? That's all you got?
No.
You'll pay for that.
Okay, we're almost dead. We're going to need to indulge in a little fever dream here.
Lee, you fucking...
Suck it, you morons. You can hold on to your own damn bloody skull. We're going to save because we did get through that successfully. Mine this silver. The map. All right. Well, we did get rid of those brigands, highwaymen, whatever they're called in this game. More mana fungi. Doggos in the distance there. Not really worried about them right now. That's not where we need to be. That's where we need to be. Okay. Boing. Okay. No reason to go boing there. Okay. We're going to look at that root weed. Had a feeling that was new. Restore mana from the root. Nice. Oh, we never did eat the vine root. Oh. Oh. Oh well, let's see what else it does. Poison damage. Alright, let's go in. Let's go see how big and bad these trolls are. I'm gonna save first. Oh, it auto-saved. Never mind. Plenty of more morals to go around. That's good. Light crystals. Okay, there's the troll there. Behind that other troll. Let's just lure out one at a time. Okay. Looks like the food's worn off. Fine. We're not exactly hurting. Okay, what do we got? 420. Another 420 on the venison stew. We'll go with the venison stew, simply because it weighs more. And we're going to let that heal. And also replenish our stamina. We're also going to save. Okay, our stamina's back. Not a problem. What's our fever at right now? 17%. We're okay. Next level, we're going to be starting dipping into adept level things for crafting, for rhetoric, and after we spend our last apprentice learning book on heavy armor, we will be dipping into apprentice for that and block. Okay. In the chest, some pennies and some iron ore. Nice. Alright. I don't give a rat's ass about position. I care more about being able to see. There he is. Mug Mug. Bye, Mug Mug. Save. A dead miner. Okay. We'll take everything but that knife. We don't need it. So, the very presence of a dead miner means that this used to be a mine. Until the trolls moved in. Well, we're going to save. And we're going to see about maybe clearing out the rest of this. Should be some fair loot in here. Fair amounts of troll fat and ores. And fat and troll butts. save. Let's start mining. Alright, that takes care of that. More mud morals. I have never seen so many in one area before. Turn on the lights. Just get our hands on everything we get. Ooh, a defense rope. It'll sell at least. More pennies. Always good. And, oh, an empty sack. Sorry about that. And there's another troll there, and with some salt. Not saying the troll is salty, but... And more crap. And a chunk of cheese. And a troll. Let's get down there and... Oh, I see. Wait, what is he doing? Yeah, gonna take a few pot shots at him because he's stuck. He's not gonna be able to get to me. I think he's trying to get around to go after me, or he's just running away. Either way, the AI pathing on this is crap, and this is an easy fight, the easiest troll fight you will ever have. Not even going to bother wasting magic points that take forever to heal. Not going to bother eating mana fungi. Didn't need to do any of that. What we have here is a dead troll, and that is something I definitely understand. Alright. More of the same. Plenty of that. If I ever do get into alchemy with this character. It's the thing about the the multi-classing system this game has. You got to leave your options open. And you see over there, that's where I was shooting from. We can get to that chest, a little stuck here, and see, there you go. There's the dead troll. And we got some of our arrows back. Not like that matters. And a smattering of random junk, which we will take, of course. This is still early in the game, low level. Take what you can get your grubby little paws on. And I don't know if you noticed there, but there was some oil there. If I had seen that before, I'd have launched some fire into that and just watch him burn. Ooh, mana fungi. This place definitely has it set up where you can take out that troll in many different ways without having to jump down there and slug it out with him. Let's get some iron. Alright, there we go. Let's figure out where we're going from here. Not that way. Put a little light on the subject. Maybe we can figure out where the hell we're going. Oh, there's a miner's light. Did okay. It didn't do all that useful. Alright. Another chest. Good. Some pennies on a lockpick. Not going to complain about any of that. Dagger of Despair. Interesting. Set of the Rat Catcher. Okay, that looks light, so I'm not going to bother with that. Alright, open the door. Some hanging moss, nice. More morals. Oh, and a cave troll. Whoops. Nope, gotta keep the sword. And the shield. Alright, he's dead. Put the lights back on. Troll fat, always good. But morals. That looks like a way out. That is a way out. We'll head out that way, but not right yet, obviously. We're not done exploring yet. Let's get that chest. 26 pennies, hell yeah. And I do believe there's one more troll there. Yep, you see him? Another dead troll. We're a little hurt, so let's eat the cheese. That'll heal us up a little bit. Diary of a Miner. Well, this should be an interesting read. 12th of the Fundament, 8135 at Saint, or whatever their reckoning is. Countess Dora Dalgoldenford decided to bring this old mine back to life, as it is supposed to contain some rare minerals she needs for unknown reasons. I was recruited together with 4 other miners who worked with me in some mines at the Heartland and at the Farmer's Coast a few years ago. Surprisingly, for the Countess, this seems to be enough of a qualification to run a mine on our own, but I am confident that we can do it. Today we arrived at the Shimmering Mine, unpacked our carts, and explored the caverns. Note, this part was... there we go. As expected for a place that has been abandoned for a few decades, everything is quite run down, a lot of the woodwork is rotten, and most of the old equipment is missing or broken. However, the rock itself seems to be solid, as there are no major collapses in the ceiling, a good starting point for further mining activities. I don't quite know where the mine got its name from, as the only thing shimmering in here are some of the usual shimmering mushrooms. Maybe there have been more of them in the past. Tomorrow we will visit the castle up on the cliff and talk to the Countess, as we still need some further information on the required minerals. 13th of the Fundament. We just returned from the castle, and boy, that was strange. As we went up and approached the castle, we saw some workers greeting and waving us. Up on the battlement, a big wall surrounding the courtyard. Then, as we stepped through the main gate, suddenly a fierce shiver rushed over us, a feeling of intense fear and dread as if we just saw the Black Guardian himself. And then there was absolutely no visible means for that. In panic, all 5 of us looked around, but we just heard the workers laugh all around. After a confusing and eerie moment, they directed us to the main entrance of the castle. This odd feeling weakened, but did not disappear completely. In the entrance hall, Countess Dora sat at a long and plain table, decorated with many bowls of fruit. Immediately she stood up, approached and greeted us, and explained the goal of our mining. She took a large piece of paper and brushes wet with different types of paint, and then she started to paint the minerals, or the ore, we should search for. With astonishing speed and precision, she completed her painting of a piece of work with blue shimmering veins. Maybe this gave the mine its name. In her oddly joyful way, she encouraged us to immediately start our work, and to contact her if we need any additional equipment. While she explained all of this, I looked around and noticed that there was a huge number of paintings on the walls, all of them painted by her, as she then explained. She really is an odd and eccentric person, very polite and full of energy, but also unwilling to tell us anything about the reason why she needs those minerals, or the frightening feeling we all had when entering the courtyard. 17th of the Fundament. We are making good progress in the mine. Most equipment is repaired or installed. And we got a smith in Riverville to create the remaining iron parts. If no further obstacles arise, we should be able to start mining in a few days. Maybe we also find some of the strange blue ore which Countess Dora Dalgoldenford needs so badly. Also, we are still puzzled about what happened to us in the courtyard that day. None of us slept well afterwards. 22nd of the fundament. With some delay yesterday, the assistant of the smith in Riverville brought us the requested iron parts. He did not stay very long and urged us to be careful, as there is something very wrong about the castle. I have no idea what he is talking about. A warning we don't understand is of no use after all. The same goes for the hunter we sometimes meet around here. He spoke of evil spirits and mysterious events he couldn't further specify. But in general, our work here turns out to be rather pleasant. Every 2 days we receive a rich food delivery, and our payment of 5 pennies per person and day is very generous as well. We have to carry out smaller repairs on our own, and pay for them if necessary, but any larger repairs will be paid by Countess Dora as long as we cannot document our work and ask her in advance. 26th of the fundament. We found the blue ore! Its blue veins are shimmering in the dark, just as Countess Dora told us. Also, it causes a strange tingling feeling when we hold it in our hands. Tomorrow I will bring some samples to the castle as soon as possible. 27th of the fundament. Dora was very pleased that we found the ore so quickly and promised us an extra 50 pennies per person. However, she also urged us to continue mining as fast as we can. However, I still don't know. Well, there have been some strange events in the last few days. In the mine, especially in the place where we found the blue ore, we always hear a faint whispering. Nobody of us 5 can understand a word, and just when we stop working to listen closely, it is gone. But we can all hear it, and there still is this cold chill that runs down our spines every time we enter the courtyard. We ask personnel in the castle, but they all refuse to talk about it despite laughing at us on the first day. All this is confusing and worrying to me. 15th of the golden moon. What should we do? During the last 2 weeks, we successfully mined the blue ore that Countess Dora Dalgoldenford requested. She probably paid us better than any other group of miners has been paid in Enderal before. But now I realize why is she so generous with her payments. The ore is cursed, just like anything else on this damn cliff. Our work here mangles our minds. Ericon has always been such a calm guy, but now a violent temper got hold of him. They fought, beat each other while mining, and they screamed, and the ore screamed, and they cried, and the ore cried, and they listened, and the ore listened to them. We can hardly sleep. Our limbs are without energy. Our minds are confused. What should we do? 20th of the golden moon. We will leave the mine. We have to if we want to keep our sanity in our lives. Countess Dora ignores our complaints, and we know no cure either. While making visits to the castle, I could hear interesting conversations every now and then. It seems that Countess Dora tries to banish or defeat an evil spirit which haunts the castle for about 20 years now. This spirit must be the reason for the dread we feel when entering the castle. I don't think anybody but her knows how the blue ore would be of any help, but to free the castle seems to be of such great importance for her that she spends all her money, effort, and time for this task. Therefore, I wanted to research a little of this on my own. Luckily, I did find an old farmer not far away from here who himself is very interested in the history of the castle and collected all the information he could find. He can read and write well, and he showed me all his notes about the presumed past of the castle. Many years ago, it was an important trading post that even rivaled the harbor of Ark, especially regarding the trade with Nehrim. This, however, was a problem for the merchants in Ark, who then imposed more and more restrictions on the trade here at Golden Ford. While legal trading declined, consequently, illegal trades, smuggling, increased, making the entire Sun Coast the main place for smuggling in Enderal. Then, about 200 years ago, during the reign of Count Theodore, there must have been some sort of magic incident involving his son Giron. This supposedly created an evil spirit that is now called the Ash Widow by some. Therefore, Giron remained without children, and due to unfortunate circumstances, no other successors to the throne existed. Many nobles in Enderal and beyond became very interested and tried everything to take control over the castle and thus all of the Sun Coast. They faked documents and came up with supposedly, quote-unquote, forgotten successors to the throne, all at once against each other. These conflicts continued for a long time, yet no stable reign resulted, and everything was further hindered by the Ash Widow. The other merchants in Ark, however, were pleased about this development, as it marked the decline of anyhow significant trade at the Sun Coast. After years of abandonment, a rich woman, Kane, called herself Dora Dal Goldenford, and attempted to do what many before her could not, to defeat the Ash Widow and to take over Castle Goldenford. Well, she succeeded at some point. 22nd of the Golden Moon. Our preparations to leave are almost finished, but yesterday while visiting the castle one last time, it seemed that the Countess suspected something. She was nervous and asked many questions on our well-being. Usually she plays them down. Let's hope that she will let us go. Remark on the evening. Ever since the early morning hours, I can see 2 armed guards and an archer loitering around the mine. I fear she won't let us go that easily. And that is the story of this mine. And pretty much tells you what basically happened. The miners tried to leave. All hell broke loose. Some food. Cool. Flour. A scribbled note. I left you poor boys from the mine a little strengthening in case the nights again are harsh and long. Portion it good. 3 potions of stamina fortification. Alright. Even more mud morals. And there you see is the completed map of the Shimmering Grove, formerly known as the Shimmering Mine, but it's kind of grown in a little bit, and to be honest though, the only thing here was really growing were trolls. Well, here's out, and left us in a weird spot. What is that? That's a bone. Okay. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. That tells you everything about what happened to the miners. So we're on the north shore of this river, so we need to get away back around. I really don't want to go back all the way through the mine. And we do need to get to Riverville, so we can turn this damn thing in. Don't really want to swim. Need to find a way around. Can I make this jump? Nope. Nope. Too high for me to go straight. Alright, let's try another way. How about this way? No, can't really quite get a nut. Nope, that's not working. What if we try upwards? Might jump better if we put the if I put my toys away. Alright, let's try this again. Yep, we got it. Hey, we got it. It worked. Alright, it looks like there is a setup here. And, oh! Some undead. And one of them's an archer. Well, luckily, this flame sword takes it down quickly. And luckily, being fleshless lost ones, they're kind of weak and they got crap weapons. Okay. You know what? We'll loot that one later. Get these archers first. Yeah, I know. Alright. Let's get everything we can here. Butterflies, all the alchemical ingredients. Well, luckily for me, that worked out. And we got some corundum. Let's mine it. And we really do need to wrap up this video pretty soon because we are running out of... We are over an hour. Starting to get a bit long here. And, ooh, a nice claw. Nice. You know what those do, right? Increase your carrying capacity permanently. I think it's just 1 pound, but hey. Every little bit helps. Leather shield. Another learning a book of Apprentice Block. We'll sell that. And a Book of Boon, which we already know. You see this, Karen, here? Check this out. It says you should wait until nightfall. This should ring a bell to you guys. You remember that Master Skull we got from that crazy potion lady? This is where we go with it. At night. So maybe in the next episode we'll try to hit that up. Alright, but for now we need to get back. Here's the roadway. Yep, and there's Riverville, so we'll just follow the road back, looks like. Fox. We're not going to go that way. We'll need to be there, just not yet. Oh, how did I miss this? I turn our ears, down the gullets. Fish eggs, down the gullets. And a bucket. That's it here. Some more Tapenella. Can always use more of that. Alright, I know, that was terrible, even for me. Sorry. And what's I looking at? No idea why I did that. Just stalling, I guess. Sorry. Hey, some red Rusula. Nice. I feel like I gotta investigate these rocks a little more closely sometimes. Sometimes they look like they can be mined when they're not. Kind of tricky like that. Already got that. And that one too. Missed that one somehow. Leucogaricus. Hope I said that right. Leucogaricus? Anyway, weird mushroom. How about that? Already got that. Anyway, that mine that's off to the side there, that is where we pick back up from when I brought this series back. We are heading right near Riverville. We are awfully close to the kids' farm, which is pretty much the beginning of Riverville. Dead wolf. Alright. Need to find the bounty board and the leather worker. Alright, and oh, there it is. And there's the leather worker. Okay, that's just weird. Looking at the compass, it's still back at the Grove, because I didn't go through it properly, according to it, but it doesn't matter. So we got 200 experience. Still a bit of ways from another level. Means we're not getting a level in this video.
How am I supposed to pay that much? Bloody cutthroats.
Yeah? No, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need.
The sarcasm still makes me smile. Alright, gotta be careful about what I sell here. Don't sell anything I might need. Alright. Wait a minute. So all this crap. Wait a minute. The side of the rat catcher is heavy? I knew that. Oy. Alright, so I guess we're going to sell the iron gauntlets then and keep those. Pretty nice piece there. We'll sell the rest of the crap here. And, yep, sell the one we don't need anymore. Dagger of Despair increases critical hit chance by 5%. If I was an assassin, that'd be great. But I'm not. I'm a keeper. So, there it goes. And I don't think assassins and keepers mix very well together. Alright, hey! Set bonus applied to the spellbook. Okay, let's try and look with this.
Walk.
And yeah, I'm still diseased, I know. It doesn't look like it's showing here. No. Well, block 4% more damage with the shield. Stamina regenerates 10% faster. I mean, that's still useful. Not listed as a talent. Alright, we need to sell the rest of the crap. Go to the general store, sell all that. No. I have a better idea. Let's put up the stuff we do need. That I don't want to sell because that would suck. Put all this stuff up. Because for whatever reason, I'm not ready to use it yet. Now we sell the books. Let's put up all the ingredients. And food I'm putting up here. Should know this by now. We're going to keep the learning book of Apprentice Heavy Armor because you never know when I'm going to end up leveling. I sure as hell don't. And got a lot of wine there, but probably end up eventually using it. If it starts getting a little ridiculous, I'll start putting some of it up. Alright, now let's sell the rest of it. Back to general stuff. No, wait.
Walk blessed.
Maybe she can buy this stuff.
Yes, of course.
Oh yeah, she can buy the books. She can buy the mage robes. That's good. And the clothing. Alright, I think we're in good shape now.
May his light guide you.
And we're gonna need to call this a day. It's going on long enough. But before we do that... Now, you know what? We're gonna put up the torches.
Walk blessed.
No need to have those. And we'll put up the note. That's just cluttering up space. Alright, we're good there. Yeah, that's as good as it's going to get in that regard, but yeah, we need to wrap this up. So, what am I doing here? I think, yeah. Next episode, we're gonna... Hold on, I need to eat something here. And going through it looks like, yeah, we're going to eat the cheese wheels, the heaviest of the bunch. Next episode, I don't know what I'm going to be doing.
How about that?
Yeah, thanks.
Another traveler.
We'll figure out what to do
I
next
thought I
time. Maybe
was
we'll
the
poke
only one
around. Maybe
still
we'll
traveling
talk
these
to the mayor or
lands.
something. Who knows? We'll look at the bounty board. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Enderal, Forgotten Stories. And I'll see y'all next time.